If you feel like you need your manifestation, this video is going to help you create a mental shift that will allow you to access it, materialize it, make it real for you as quickly, easily, effortlessly as possible with a simple tweak on popular affirmations. Now, we know that the power of affirmations comes from the feeling that they inspire. Some people feel a lot of resistance when they try and say something, mentally affirming it as though it's true now when their circumstances say otherwise. Their conscious mind creates resistance saying, no, you're not, that's not true. Look at everything going on around you. Look at that person, no, they don't love you. Look at that bank account, no, it's not full and abundant. Those are the things that are coming up when they try and affirm their ideal reality. However, if you want to release that resistance in order to allow yourself to prosper the way that you desire in every aspect of life, first it's helpful to understand that all need, all desire is based in illusion. All need and desire come from a belief in the physical reality. However, this physical world, 3D, is dead. Everything that you're experiencing through the world of the five senses is not real, it's not true. It is only an illusion made up by light. Light moving at different speeds, vibrating at different rates, is what is creating this illusion. You see one thing and it appears to be a chair. You see another thing, it appears to be a stack of money. It's all the same thing, it just appears different to the eye. So, when you allow yourself to recognize that this physical world is working like an illusion, only outpicturing your former states of consciousness, your habitual thoughts, feelings, beliefs, then you're going to be able to see that all need, all apparent lack is illusory. Therefore, there is no need. You are a child of God, Source, Universe, the infinite power and intelligence of the subconscious mind. What could you possibly need? You are one with everything. Everything is one within you. You are only experiencing what appears to be lack. But in truth, lack cannot exist, for you are one with all things. And because you are infinite, you cannot subtract anything from the infinite. It just keeps expanding, always becoming more and more. Even time itself is an illusion. We think that now there is lack, and so we manifest that at a future point we will have fulfillment. We will have whatever it is that we desire. But the truth is, all time is now. There is no lack, there is only fulfillment. So now that we've established that, we understand that what we need to do is to recognize there is no lack and move into a feeling that is an attitude of mind made up of a body of beliefs that is in alignment with that. Therefore, you can shift yourself, you can shift realities into the experience that you desire to have without a limitation on time, without a limitation on what you're capable of or through your circumstances. The way I like to do this is to simply, whenever I notice my mind saying I lack something or thinking about how or when or if something is going to manifest or come through for me in my life, I will recognize, stopping in that moment, becoming still, finding inner peace, and affirming, I do not need fill in the blank. For example, say there's a certain amount of income you want to make. Say it's $50,000 a month, and you're not making that at this moment. All the circumstances are telling you it's not who you are, it's not your present reality, you are immersed in this illusion. Take a moment, become still, remember how infinite you are, remember your God self, your universal source self that is beyond all limitations of time, and then say to yourself, I do not need $50,000 a month. You can apply this to anything, whatever it is that your mind is focused on, whatever problem there seems to be in your world, you can recognize that there actually is no need. In truth, the only need you have is to recognize your oneness with God. The only need you have perhaps is for food, water, and air. But when you reach a certain point of consciousness, you will realize that even those things are illusory. I won't get into that at this moment, but this affirmation style, reminding yourself who you are, that all need is illusory. There is no need for this thing you're so focused on, you're so caught up on, that's giving you worry, fear, doubt, anxiety. There's no need for it. Find your peace. The more you relax, the more you receive. That is truth. Relaxation implies that you have everything that you want. As Neville Goddard said, the power of every imaginal act, that's every thought, feeling, belief that you have. Everything you're doing in mind, your mental activity. The power of it is in its implication. So, when you recognize in any and every moment there is no need for whatever it is you desire or for anything at all, then you are realigning yourself with the implication that you are one with everything, that you are complete and total fulfillment and success here and now. Now remember, when you do this, it's more about the feeling. It's more about acceptance, letting go, detachment. because oftentimes we can't let things go or be as they are because we think we have to take physical action to make things happen. If any physical action is necessary for the fulfillment of your desire, trust that it will come to you and be inevitable. It will be unavoidable. The pathway will be made clear, easily and effortlessly, even if you don't see it right this second. In other words, use this affirmation style, this knowing, this knowledge, this understanding that need is all illusory in order to align yourself with the easy and effortless path of manifestation. Let it relax you. Let it remind you of your infinite power and intelligence. Let it make you become totally detached and therefore allowing it to flow to you freely, whatever it is you desire. Perhaps there's resistance. Perhaps you're thinking in your mind, but I do need this thing. If I don't pay this bill, so-and-so is going to happen. If I don't get that person to love me, so-and-so is going to happen. No, you don't allow this sort of thinking to go on in your mind. All of this is illusory. It's no different than anything on a movie screen. You can watch a movie, there's a lot of drama, but you don't let that drama impact your life. You understand it's simply light reflecting on the screen of space. That's the same thing as we're experiencing here. The only difference is that we have to remind ourselves of this truth. Otherwise, we will get lost in the sea of the physical senses. Therefore, I encourage you, use this. Remind yourself, all need is illusion. You think you need something, you're worrying about it, you're fearing about it, you're having doubt or impatience. You think that this has to happen, otherwise consequences will come. Release all this thinking. Give it back to God. Give it back to your infinite self, so that all the energy that you were using for fear, worry, doubt, and impatience will be freed up for the infinite power and intelligence of the subconscious mind to use in order to provide the swift solution to any seeming problem in your life. So just to recap, it's that simple. Whenever you notice yourself feeling like you need something, stop. Become still, find a little bit of inner peace, take a deep breath, feel the flow of the breath into the body, in through the nostrils, out through the nostrils. Then remind yourself, I do not need, fill in the blank. Let yourself feel it. It's not just in saying the words. These aren't robotic affirmations. This is to inspire a shift in your consciousness, which will shift your reality instantly. So give that a try. It can work instantly, easily, effortlessly, anywhere you are at any point in time. You are always free to shift your consciousness to where you want to be ideally. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want to learn to stop rushing in order to manifest instantly, check out this video right here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much, and I will see you next time. Take care.